We reside in the land where the cost of liberty is less than the price of repression. Black bodies don't swing from the poplar trees anymore, but the blood still remains on the leaves, for we are the offspring of the ancestor trees. Thus we are left lying on the ground lifeless, wishing for our skin to taste the sweetness of the summer breeze. I'm 31 years old, and I don't have any kids. And I sometimes question, why would I want to bring an innocent life into this world that they did not ask to come and live? 400 plus years, crossing the Middle Passage, withstanding whippings, lynchings, and beatings, and shedding an ocean of emotion-filled tears. We've been fighting this fight since Jamestown. Kidnapped our children, raped our women, and stripped our kings of their crowns. I've heard stories of the black fist being raised, but not just for black power, but for unity and physically showing our oppressors what our voices look like. Today, we're raising our hands in the efforts of showing support for our fallen brethren whose lives were cut short for something that they had no control over, yet we are all so fucking proud of. We are the black, the African American, and the Negro. We embody the soul, the strength, the bane, the life, and the pain of their blues. The beauty of their struggle is us, their successors. For our oppressors and their brood are the ugly beasts in our eyes. You put us through suffering and we grow stronger. You put up a wall, we break it down. You hide it and we find it. You give birth to it and we raise it. Imagine where you would be without Mammy's contribution. More than likely, you still view us as 2/5 a fraction short of being whole persons. Whole enough to profit off of, yet not whole enough to navigate our vehicles to our place of residence without an abrupt halt. Not quite human enough to worship in our own churches without the fear of being in the scope of an assassin's rifle, or even human enough to be human. You see, I am strange fruit. No blood on these leaves, but I do bruise internally. I enjoy the summer breeze, but I can't truly bask in its riches without wishing I could receive a little shade from a poplar tree. But then it hits me, harder than any fist, prompted quicker than a whip's lash, like the shine of the sun's rays gleaming past a window's catch into the eyes of a blind woman seeing daybreak for the first time. Sudden. I owe it to them. I have to take the sun's burn because they endured that of fires. Black bodies don't swing from the poplar trees anymore, but the blood still remains on the leaves, for we are the offspring of the ancestor trees.
When they set you free, do you remember do you remember how the old master acted?
No, so I can't remember that, can't remember that. But I remember, the time they give them a big dinner, on the 19th.
Was that right?
On the 19th, that's called, they said they give them a big dinner on the 19th. But now we didn't know. I'll tell you, I don't hide the other side of the folks, freedom. We didn't know. They just thought, just feeding us,